Okay, are in my movie collection, DVD, VHS, plus I have CDs, I have games, Atari, NES, Xbox, and my music, and I got some vintage dolls as toys. I got a little bit old cars and stuff like that, some Star Wars, and this board games also are in the other room. I got board games, stuff like Monopoly, Checkers, Battleship, basic common games, and I collect those, and I'll try to get into toys in another couple of years, but for now, I'm going to be getting at least one big box TV show every year, and maybe two extra when if I get it. Christmas or refund, stuff like that will be towards my TV shows. Throughout the year, it's going to be my music, maybe a game or a movie. Most of the movies I have, except for a couple horror I couldn't get before that were too expensive. Stuff like They Live is like $50–$60. A couple ninja movies I want to get. I don't have yet. I like ninja movies quite a lot. And my music, get caught up with Dolly Parton, about 4 or 5 there. A couple on Pearl Jam. On the early live stuff, I don't collect the newest stuff because I don't need that. No, because I remember the old stuff I had back then, so that's why I collect on that. I had a lot of it when I sold off my CD collection. I wish I did not, but that's what I did when I needed money back then, and I was doing music for a long time, since high school. Other than that, just finish off the shelving, salvage whatever wood I can. I made 2 shelves from the wood I salvaged. I just need to add backing to it. Managed to start a 3rd shelf, and from the pallet wood I'm going to make 2 little shelves here. So the whole project, some of the wood I had to buy to make these CD shelves, and only option was go to the lumber yard to buy boards, because I don't drive, so I cannot just go to the donation store and buy a shelf. I would have to pay somebody to ship it, so that would be double the cost. And I like these little cabinets. They hold toys very well. Maybe in 3 or 4 years I'll come back and do some toys, but for now I need to start with my music and my games, my Atari, my NES, and come back into my TV shows. Every couple of years I should get a TV show or two. Still about 4 big TV shows I want, so I need at least 2 years there. Then I'll be caught up with those, and I could do a little bit more on my games and try to switch over to a VHS. Been seeing a lot of Disney this year, and managed to get quite a lot into my collection. How the room looks, need to finish up the middle shelf here, put some backing on. Just put backing on these 2. I put some backing on these 2 here, and the poster area, where I do my unboxing, clean up the tools. And tools are pretty expensive, so all I need is a drill and a jigsaw, and I can make my own shelving. So either screws or nails, and all that adds up bit by bit. So I can make 1 shelf every 2 months, like start a shelf and then add in a few boards when I need to, but it's a long process to get it finished doing it that way. Other than that, this is the whole room. Some of the wood I had to buy, some of the wood I found, and lucky I could find whatever wood I can. In my area it's pretty hard to find wood. And maybe in a couple of years I'll come back and start doing some more Star Wars, because that's where I want to pick up on later on, when I'm complete with my TV shows. That's where most of my money is going to right now. And then the games and music, and then I could either do the toys or I could do a little bit more on VHS. So I'll have a choice then, maybe in a couple of years down the line. Thanks for watching. But I think thrifting I might go every 3 months or every 4 months, because they've been marking up their movie titles as well and TV shows from $4.99 to $9.99. Stuff like Supernatural always been marked up to $10 now. They're marking up the common titles like Simpsons, Smallville to $10, and never really been able to find much more Simpsons, Only almost 1 to 10 and number 20. I need 1 or 2 more to get at least 1 to 10 complete. Rest of them I'm gonna probably have to buy off eBay. Just managed to buy some Goosebumps, and I've never seen those. Never seen much of Scooby-Doo, but got a little bit on DVD and VHS. And see, now for me, if I have stuff like that, but now I need to get the stuff that's more expensive. And the stuff I could not afford to get before, or had too much on shipping. And I need to start getting some of those coming in. So it's going to be either thrifting, or it's going to be a better movie title, or a game, or a music. So I have to decide when the time comes. Thanks for watching your end. There's old videos that come up, so you just gotta go through them. I give you at least 3 or 4 videos a week. So sometimes it might be market drawing, a trash find, or a song. I like to practice my lyric. Don't ever think I'll get to buy a guitar because they're kind of expensive, but we'll see how things go in the new year. Thanks for watching.